Alisa.
I do not see this in the bracket. Am I blind? I might
It's
be
at the very bottom of winner's
I
side.
see it. Yeah, okay. I see it.
The person who wins this fights against Alejandro.
Yeah. And you know what? I will say it's kind of cool to see Lidia. I don't see a lot of Lidias out there.
Another pretty balanced DLC that came out. I think she was pretty balanced when it came out.
Oh yeah. And she was one of the more confusing characters, more confusing stance characters.
Yeah.
So you had to lab to understand her more. But a fun character. But Alisa.
Another stance character technically.
More. Yeah, 2 stance characters. Alisa though, a little scarier in my book. Although as a king main, I kind of it favors king main sometimes, but it's still a little scary to see.
As primarily a spectator, who I love watching the game. Whenever she pulls out those chainsaws, I'm just like, dude, I don't know how anyone can handle these at all.
Yeah, it's scary, and it does so much
all that
chip.
Yeah, you take all that chip. If you're gonna try to, she's probably block trading you for the chip. But what if she's not? She's trying to go for something else. It's so scary.
Yeah, she is a definite menace in the right hands. And what is this clown outfit too? I've never seen this variation of Alisa with this clown outfit. You know, this is an interesting outfit.
And she's got some Harlequin clothes.
Yeah,
it's definitely a Harlequin kind of thing.
All right, but so far these guys taking a round apiece, similar life lead. Right now, Nick RM putting in the work, able to chip down Panda. Woo! And the DBZ trade, you'll love to see it. Activating the heat on Nick's side. Panda activating the heat as well, but the kick into the wall splat for Nick there.
All
Nick,
right,
round
4.
away. 1 round away from taking the first blood here. Yeah, I mean, just look at that, man.
It's so much chip. And TFPanduh technically picking the right option.
And it's just, what, how? What do you even do? Yeah, there you go. Good sidestep to get out of that conversion as well. But, I mean, you have all this gray health to get back, but then you also have to consider, that kick. That mix-up kick is so hard to block if you don't know how to block it, you know? So, it's a difficult, you know, it's a difficult matchup, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, TFPanduh also does have a Clive, but I feel like let's just stick it out with Lidia at this point.
Looks like they're just going to stick it out with the Lidia so far. Chopping the ice blocks. Yeah! I was the voice actor for Lidia, so...
And you nailed it. I like how you speak fluent Polish.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Nick RM starting off strong here in game 2. Their offense super solid so far. They're just going to start off with that chip damage. Look at the patience, too, in that sequence. They didn't want to rush into anything. They were trying to wait for an opening, and they got it. They're just going to chip them away in their first blood in game 2. Headed right back here. All right, Panda now starting their own offense. Trying to get them opened up into a wall splash so that they can start their own offense, which they do. Nick RM able to kind of back off from the wall a little bit. Able to get a ton of damage with chainsaws,
Great
though.
armor.
Oh, but gets the launch of that. Oh, not enough to get a conversion, though, but is able to close it out, though. Now on set point. Woo, that duck. Oh, my lord. That was nasty. All right, starting off strong with the chainsaws. Gets him with the wall splat. Going to be able to capitalize with a ton of damage here.
Oh, my gosh. It's almost over.
Yeah, I mean, Nick RM with the patience. I mean, you've seen it. You know, he kind of pauses. Good lord. I mean, look at the Victrix control. That is That is a very pink and purple controller.
Very colorful.
I like it. Oh, you know what? It matches the Alisa.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
There
I
we
like
go.
the color
We got
scheme.
it.
That's cool. I like that. But, you know, his patience, you know, he's not afraid to just stand there and wait for him to press a button and everything.
Yeah.
So good patience from Nick RM. So.
TFPanduh, it was just like, I feel like he just couldn't get an offense on.
I mean, and
that
it's
is how
hard.
that character is, yeah.
It's hard, especially against Alisa. They're very, you know, their game is to put pressure on you, and if they can maintain that, it's hard to combat that.